Yeah, what you need?
A slice or two of pepper jack cheese would have been nice, but you ain't got none.
Pepper jack cheese? Man, what the fuck are you talking about?
You ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, huh? You just asked me what I need.
I mean, why you on my porch?
Didn't mother say that. My bad. It's Monday. I ain't smoked yet. I'm trying to feed this hangover. You got all this good ass lunch meat in your house. But why would you buy imitation cheese? You do know that shit don't melt, right?
I thought I heard. Bitch, who let you in my crib?
Stanley.
Man, who the fuck is Stanley?
Stanley. That's what you shouldn't be worried about. You should be wondering if I got into your safe. I did. I mean, really, who uses their addresses, their combinations?
Bitch, I'm gonna when I get my hands on you.
Oh, shit! No, wait till I get my hand on you. That's what you better do. Put your hands on me, because your pistol gone. You can get it back, though. You got cash out?
Bitch, you in that cash out.
You see, that's the third bitch that it came out of your mouth. So guess what, mister? You get nothing.
Boy, you robbed him for everything.
So after 20 years of service in the military, yesterday I got pulled into an officer's office and counseled for posts that I have on my social media. During the counseling, they told me I'm under investigation as a threat to national security. When I asked for proof, like what the posts were yesterday, they refused to give it to me. They made me come back today to further go over stuff. They gave me the proof, and the proof they gave me are anti-Israel posts. Now, when I joined the military, I took an allegiance to support the United States of America. I did not ever take an allegiance to support Israel. But yet, I am deemed a threat to national security because I do not support Israel and their genocide against the Palestinian people. Yes, you heard that right. I am deemed a threat to national security because I don't support Israel's genocide against the Palestinian people. Since when does not supporting a foreign nation get a U.S. soldier investigated for being a threat to national security?
Watch this.
If you think about how would you destroy the United States of America, I don't think that you destroy it by kinetic war. I don't think you nuke it. I don't think you send in troops. You divide them because there are more guns in this country. And I'm a gun owner and I'm a pro 2A guy. Don't ever try to take my damn guns. There are so many here that if there was an adversary that was successful in dividing us so much so that it actually ended up in kinetic war, you can't even send a country to come in here to aid. Now, I spent 14 years in Iraq, Afghanistan, Yemen, all over the Middle East. They don't have half the damn guns that we have in this country. There are places there that you're dead if you go outside. And this here would be way worse. When the desperation sets in, people start getting hungry, cold, they need warm clothes, they need food, they need water, they need medication. Like when the system breaks down, this will be the most dangerous place in the entire world.
I 100% agree.
So here's some random law things that MAGA should know. Number 1, under the Jones-Shafrath Act, every single person born in Puerto Rico is a U.S. citizen, not a fake citizen, a U.S. citizen. Number two, there's literally not a single law in the entire United States that requires U.S. citizens to speak fluent English. Yes, I know that Donald Trump entered an executive order making English the official language of the United States. Did you even read the executive order? Donald Trump entering executive order doesn't have the same effect of law, and I've read the executive order. There's literally nothing in that order that requires U.S. citizens to speak fluent English. Third, the First Amendment protects your right to call President Obama an asshole. But that same First Amendment gives me the right to call an ICE agent an asshole without getting shot in the face 3 times. Fourth, there are no criminal penalties for people who overstay their visa, which comprises the vast majority of the people you continue to call illegal aliens. How do I know this? Because there are members of Republican Congress who have attempted for the past 3 years to pass legislation that would criminalize overstaying your visa. Why would they need that? If there were already laws that criminalizes overstaying your visa, does it subject them to civil penalties and potentially even deportation? Sure, yeah, it may. But it doesn't make them a criminal, however much you want to make them one. Fifth, constitutional rights like the First Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, the 14th Amendment, they apply no matter what. You can be an illegal alien or an undocumented immigrant, it doesn't matter. The constitutional rights that I've just enumerated apply to every single person here in the United States. I know that makes you so mad, but it's true. You know how I know this? Because Donald Trump actually tried to use the Alien Enemies Act, something that hasn't been done until Japanese people were thrown into jail for being Japanese. He tried to use that act in order to deport people, and the United States Supreme Court, which is the highest court in the land, and we've covered this before, literally nobody, not even the President of the United States, can veto what SCOTUS says about the constitutionality of certain things. SCOTUS said that even people who Donald Trump calls alien enemies of the United States are entitled to due process. So for all of you who are saying that you don't get constitutional rights if you're an illegal alien, you're just wrong. Don't take it up with me, take it up with the Supreme Court. And lastly, this isn't really a law thing, it's more of a, moral thing. You are no more culpable of a crime by virtue of your immigration status. I say this as a human being. I don't care what your immigration status is if you are a pedophile. I don't care what it says on your visa if you are raping little girls. And I certainly don't care how much money you have in your bank account or the color of your skin if you are taking advantage of children. Once again, I'm not your lawyer, and nothing I said in here is legal advice.